Anopheles gambia always bites people.
In this small room live some of the most deadly and dangerous animals in the world.
These are Anopheles mosquitoes that still think that they're in Central Africa. We won't tell them.
Anopheles gambia mosquitoes can be killers. In warmer climates, these bloodsuckers carry and spread diseases, including malaria, the second most deadly transmitted disease in Africa. These captive mosquitoes are disease-free, but they still bite.
How do they do this? What makes them so predisposed to bite humans?
With support from the National Science Foundation, molecular biologist Lawrence Zweibel and his team at Vanderbilt University want to find some answers. They know mosquitoes zero in on their next meal using their keen sense of smell.
A mosquito can smell you and me from a very long distance and can track its way to you based on odor plumes that you're giving off. This is the antenna of a female mosquito.
They've identified odor receptors on the mosquito's antennae. They look like microscopic hairs. Different hairs target different smells. Anopheles hairs home in on human body odors, from the CO2 in our breath to the ammonia in our sweaty feet.
This particular hair is sensitive to lactic acid, ammonia.
The mosquito uses the odor sensors to scout her next meal. I say her because only female mosquitoes bite.
They use it for reproductive purposes, to make eggs.
A female will drink her weight in blood when she takes a blood meal from you. Only females spread human disease.
Zweibel and his team have isolated chemicals that target odor receptors and could in the future be used to formulate a new class of mosquito repellent, potentially more powerful than DEET. It would bombard them with so many strong odors, it would scare them away.
It's literally screaming into a mosquito's nose.
Zweibel says other insects, including agricultural pests, also have these receptors. But so do honeybees, so repellents would have to be used carefully. Better understanding of how the receptors work could one day help take the bite out of the mosquito's ability to spread deadly disease. For Science Nation, I'm Miles O'Brien.
Species in the world, there are always new fans flocking to the hobby. This week, I took a look at birding in DuPage County. For the past 40 years, birds have fascinated Joe Suchecki. So much so that he started bird watching on a regular basis.
So it was just kind of a long evolution. Something really clicked with me and the birds, and we started doing that quite a while ago and still doing it today.
It's a hobby growing in popularity in the area because of its availability to all.
We're very fortunate here in DuPage County in that we have great opportunities for birding, essentially year-round. It's a great activity whether you're 8 years old or whether you're 80 years old. A number of preserves have different species that people can enjoy.
For many, the fascination starts in the backyard, wondering what's around bird feeders or in your garden. To take things to the next level, the Forest Preserve offers many opportunities to get the most out of bird watching right here in DuPage County.
The Forest Preserve has a number of walks that we offer throughout the year. Two in particular are Fuller's Bird Fridays, so Fuller's Bird Fridays. They're held at Fullersburg Woods. And additionally, I offer a series of spring bird walks here at Willowbrook Wildlife Center, typically focused on spring migration. Another great opportunity is that DuPage Birding Club is one of the most active birding organizations in the entire country.
As an active member of the DuPage Birding Club, Suchecki gets to enjoy his favorite species of bird. And to spot them yourself, it's not always eyes to the skies.
And the grassland birds out of here are of great interest to me. And so I've been doing monitoring here for about 20 years. And so there's a number of grassland birds, maybe 7 or 8 species out of here, meadowlarks and bobolinks and Henslow sparrows, a couple of those things.
Both recommend the best way to get started is to get outside to listen and look for the birds around. Then as time goes on, educate yourself through research or joining a club. The best time for birding in our area is from mid-June to early August.
Eerst zo en dan de rest. Even kijken eerst, hè? Eerst kijken, dit die we laten doen. Zo, dit is leuk. Andere dingen is die t-shirt. Ja, nee, dat is Behalve vis, hè? Net is ook gewoon. Ja, dat is kijk koudbaar. Mooi, wat eruit staat.
Maar als het slim speelt, helemaal lekker. De auto's
Dat is lekker.
This, Melanie. Did you think of, did you have templates of different versions of how fathers and daughters relate?
No, I was really interested in the way that sometimes...
They are chuffed. There were about 20 the other day. I don't know what they feed chuffs.
I love accepting new varieties on the public palate. They're often outside trademark name.
Oh, leave them alone, they're not hurting you.
And 3 blackbirds.
No, 3 sorts, yeah. 4 actually, count the, what's the name? Kiwis there too.
Trademarking it backfire because essentially then you are the sole.
Ever wonder what's that bird? Stop wondering and start birding at the first annual Palm Coast Birds of a Feather Fest. 3 days of excellent birding trips and classes, renowned speakers, and family events for all ages, featuring Greg Miller, inspiration for the book and movie The Big Year. It all happens February 6th through 8th. Do a little or a lot, it's up to you. For details or to register, visit birdingfest.com. Brought to you